I'm Kristin and this is a video for day number 186 of my Song a Day project. And the song that I'm doing is All Through the Night by Cyndi Lauper. All through the night, I'll be awake and I'll be with you. All through the night, this precious time, when time is new. All through the night today, knowing that we feel the same without saying. We have no past, we won't reach back. Keep with me forward all through the night. And once we start, the meter clicks and it goes running all through the night until it ends. There is no end. All through the night, stray cat is crying, so stray cat sings back. All through the night, they have forgotten what by day they lack. Oh, under the white street lamps, there is a little chance they may see. We have no past, we won't reach back. Keep with me forward all through the night. And once we start, the meter clicks and it goes running all through the night until it ends. There is no end. Oh, the sleep in your eyes is enough. Let me be there, let me stay there a while. We have no past, we won't reach back. Keep with me forward all through the night. And once we start, the meter clicks and it goes running all through the night until it ends. There is no end. Keep with me forward all through the night. And once we start, the meter clicks and it goes running all through the night until it ends. There is no end. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was my rendition of All Through the Night by Cyndi Lauper. And I think I might have woken people up with that. But that is a song, like the Pet Shop Boys version of Always on My Mind that I recently did, that I know from the show Cold Case. There was an episode that took place in the 80s. I forget if it was The River or The Greatest Good One. But anyway, I think it was one of those two. But yeah, I heard that song and I was like, wow, that's awesome. And I had to buy Cyndi Lauper's album after that. And that is the third song I've done by her. I did Time After Time and Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. Girls Just Wanna Have Fun was just over a month ago, so pretty close in time. But, and I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to be doing a song from the Goonies, and I think that's the only other one I know by her. Oh, no, she did True Colors also. But I did put on the Cyndi Lauper voice a little bit. You probably could hear that. Hopefully it didn't sound bad. And I am having some strange vocal issues tonight. Well, for one, my voice is rather tired because it is rather late. It's like 5 a.m. I felt it was appropriate to do the song at night because it's all through the night. But I was on the computer editing for a long time. I am still backlogged on editing. I'm still editing video 184 at this point. And it's kind of excruciating because it's with all the shutoffs on my camera. I'm using my dad's camera now, by the way. You can probably tell the image isn't as good. The aspect ratio is different, but it's not as choppy. But anyway, I was on the computer for a long time, so my eyes are killing me, and my voice is a little tired, as I am a little tired. The other weird thing is, when I was having a snack earlier, I inhaled a piece of dry roasted edamame. It's like in my windpipe. Not fun. And speaking of weird things, I look down right before my video and I see a piece of bread in a baggie on the floor. My cats must have dragged it in from the kitchen. They have a thing for bread. And speaking of cats, there is a line in the song about stray cats. It made me think about saying something again to try to generate attention and interest for helping cats in need. There are so many cats in New York City, in cities all around the country, and other municipalities around the country that are in urgent need of rescue. It is a deplorable situation, and people are always needed. So if anyone watching has the ability to foster, adopt, or in any way aid in rescue of cats or dogs or other animals, feel free to contact me at my email address listed below for more information on how to help animals in your area or elsewhere. And another thing about the song, I had mentioned this on another one of my videos, and it's happened in a couple instances. I knew the tune of the chorus, and then I lost it. I knew some of the words to the song, but there were some words I didn't know, the meter clicks. I didn't know that line, and so I feel like I emphasized it a little too much, enunciating it after I learned it, and I think that threw me off a little. But I was practicing the song, and the chorus kept getting more and more out of tune. And but I think I got it pretty much back on track when I was performing it here. It might have been a little off at points, but I think it was pretty good. So hopefully it sounded good overall. I forgot my cat Jake is sleeping in a planter over here. He just startlingly woke up and shook his head. He's adorable. It reminds me of a funny picture I saw online that I further shared on Facebook, where there's a big yellow lab type dog sleeping in a planter, and it said when you plant a puppy, make sure that you have enough space to allow it to grow or something. It was funny. It's cute. But anyway, there's so many bugs flying around in here. I don't know why. I think my dad opened a door earlier with the lights in the house on. I always try to remind him, outside lights on, inside lights off if you're opening a door at night. But anyway, so as I mentioned, I have been having difficulty with my camera, so I have switched back to using my dad's camera, and it's not HD, but frankly, I haven't been impressed with the quality of the image on the videos that I've been uploading lately, and they do seem much better on my side, so I don't know if YouTube lowers the resolution quality or something. I don't know, but resolution quality is probably a little redundant, but anyway, so I don't know, and I really should get a digital video camera, but I don't have money or work, so yeah. I do actually have talent show money I saved up from forever ago that I have the specific goal of using for something relating to pursuing my music career, so perhaps using that to buy a camera for my Song a Day project, since it is something I'm hoping to use to springboard, into a career in music to some extent. Maybe that is a good idea. I don't know. But anyway, so for the time being, I'm using this older digital camera that the resolution isn't great on, but hopefully it looks okay, and hopefully the sound is good. My dad thinks the sound's better on this one. I'm not sure. It's a little more muffled on the other one. It's weird. But so yeah, I don't know why my videos don't seem to look as good on YouTube as they look on my computer. And that bothers me because I put a lot of work into them. Another thing that really annoys me is I just finally got through editing my halfway celebration video 183. And I put a little special thing at the end that I added music to. Just a little short montage of some clips of my videos. And YouTube detected the song and puts an ad on it now. And I'm like, I own the CD, I credited the artist, and it's 20 seconds of the song. So I'm really agitated about that because you don't know what kind of ads are going to come up, and that is disconcerting to me because it could be offensive stuff and I'd be very mad. So I do wish I had just played the music in the background in person because it probably wouldn't have been able to pick that up. But technology, it's scary. It's like the robots are taking over. But anyway, one more cute thing. I was practicing my song downstairs, and it's really cool. Sometimes my mouse, Sammy, comes out when I'm singing. Sammy has these little tubes in his or her cage. I don't know the genders of my mice. I feel bad about that, but it's very difficult to tell. But anyway, so I was singing, I was practicing, and Sammy poked out of the tube, and I was like, very cute. Makes my day. But anyway, so hopefully that means I sound good. But anyway, so once again, that was my rendition of All Through the Night by Cyndi Lauper. Jake is carrying the bread away. Anyway, so once again, that was my rendition of All Through the Night by Cyndi Lauper for day 186 of my Song a Day project. project. As always, thanks for listening, and please check back often. I'm Kristin Starr. Peace.
Jake found the bread again. He's funny. He sees the bread now too. Looks like this guy sort of lost interest. But Jakey Beetlebee's still running around with the bread. He is a funny guy. The twins. What one's interested in, the other's interested in. They are cute. And there's Ed. He had to check it out too. Eddie had to come check it out too. And she's back at the scene of the crime. Thanks again for listening. Peace.